Okay. Okay. All right. Gosh, I don't know. Like, how do you say goodbye to someone that's like invested in your last 4 years?
This is rough.
I don't know.
Well, okay, I got it.
I think Kierstin would be an everything pizza.
She would be the works.
She'd be Canadian bacon and pineapple.
She would be spinach because spinach is really strong.
Part of me wants to say like bell pepper because she's a little healthy.
We love bell pepper.
She's like, you know, like fit and stuff.
Muscles.
I would have to say your pineapple.
Pineapple is sweet and Kierstin is sweet.
Some silly sweetness.
Because she's super bright.
I'm gonna go with the jalapeno.
Jalapeno because she's spicy.
Oh my gosh, spicy.
Maybe like spicy pepperoni because she's spicy.
Like pepperoni with a little spice or kick on it or something.
Spicy sausage or bell pepper. Sausage.
You're a little bit spicy sometimes.
She's always like lifting and I just feel like sausage has like a lot of protein.
Meaty protein.
She's really strong.
Like an onion or like a piece of ham.
Kierstin is the works.
It's like a surprise on pizza.
It makes everything so much better.
Little bit of everything all over it. Oh no, just a Coke Zero.
She likes that on pizza.
It captures her personality.
You're like a specific kind of pizza that only like elite people will like.
You know what? She's a dough that holds the pizza together. She's the entire pizza.
That was really good. You're gonna like that one.
The more you get to know Kierstin, she just is like so unique in like the best way possible.
She's funny, she loves Jesus, and she has such a servant heart.
So much wisdom.
You just bring the life to the party.
Definitely not a fajita vegetable.
Amazing.
Oh gosh, there's a lot.
My favorite memory with Kierstin is when we went to Disneyland.
My favorite memory with you was when we went to get Slurpees.
Probably the one where she drove to my house with pizza and her dog.
When she drove me to therapy one week, and that day was the first day that I walked without any assistance. When she was standing next to me when I was getting baptized. She witnessed it, she got to see it.
You really just opened my eyes to God's grace.
Those like moments have been really intentional.
You just really capture what it means to be selfless.
The best thing about her is her creativity and her kindness.
And I remember I was trying to like keep it cool in therapy, and then as soon as we stepped outside I just like was weeping and she just embraced me in my arms and made me feel so loved.
Yeah, she turned me into a hugger. I used to hate hugs, and
I
then
still
for
hate
a while, every time she saw me, would attack me with a hug. So,
Wait, we're like the same, what the heck?
know.
I don't like hugs either and she still hugs me.
Now I like hugs, so mission accomplished.
I still don't like them, but thank you for trying. When we played a softball game together and we won, she pulled out a little popper to celebrate, and I was like, why are we doing this? And she's like, we should celebrate life. So that always stuck with me.
One of my favorite things too, I don't know if she hates this nickname, but I always call her my pebble.
Camp crew. She was just always like so in such a good mood.
I was like, "Ah, you're like my rock." And she was like, the Lord is our rock. And I was like, well, you're my pebble because you're a piece of the rock and you put me to the rock.
I felt so supported in that time and it just was like hyping everyone up. She gave me so much hope. Our runs around the lake are always really special to me.
I think it was our first lake walk actually.
We've always had like really good talks, and I feel like you and I have solved a lot of problems around that lake. It was a pretty big deal, so I'm really glad that we got to like experience that together. It's really special to me. You just yelled downstairs. I love that about you.
One of the things I really like about you is that you're really kind.
But I bet Kierstin's favorite moment of me is making me cry. Because Kierstin really wanted to make me cry. You did. And you did.
She just really got my back, literally and metaphorically. So love you.
Definitely leading summer camp crew. Last summer at HSM camp, her and I getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go work out on the track at Biola. Ridiculous, but like bonding life memories forever. Golf cart.
Probably when you made me do CrossFit in your yard and you almost killed me. Squat clean's not my jam.
I think my favorite memory was when we first met, when she was first checking out the CM job, and just getting to connect and experience boba for the first time with her.
I think my favorite memory with Kierstin is the time when she first started with us and we went up into the mountains and we were supposed to do this hike and we got lost in the middle of nowhere, and Kierstin and I ended up pushing Colton's car up dirt roads that he kept getting stuck in. And so we were outside pushing this car for miles, it felt like.
I loved when we got to go to Disneyland and go on our little foodie adventure where we went to each land and picked out our favorite treat and just ate our way through Disneyland.
My favorite memory of you has to be the moment that I found out that we both love dance shows, because you were one of the last people on the planet I thought I would be talking dance shows with and nerding out to. So you think you can dance? I will never forget the moment that we both found out about it, and then the text messages that ensued, our watch parties, and now Dancing with the Stars. That's got to be one of my biggest Kierstin discoveries about you, and one of my favorite things that we've gotten to do over the years.
Thanks for all the fun memories, Kierstin.
We're gonna miss you so much, Kierstin.
This is the part where you cry, Kierstin, because you're gonna miss me so much. Just kidding.
I don't know what I'm gonna do without it.
Kierstin, you are kind and thoughtful and generous with everything, your time, your resources, your mind, your love, your heart, your house. You were clearly made to do this. I'm very excited for you to be able to go and be generous with those gifts somewhere else as you leave behind a legacy of compassion here at College Ministry.
I know God has amazing things planned for you out in Georgia, right? Georgia.
I'm just so thankful for you, and I'm praying for you as you're moving across the country and starting this new adventure. I think it's so exciting, and I think it is so clear that God has called you to this, and I think it is so encouraging and inspiring that you are following his call. I love you so much, and I already miss you.
And just hit us up. I probably won't go to Georgia, but when you're back in Cali, hit us up and we'll go to the beach or get coffee or something. So yeah, DM us or text us and we will stay in touch.
Kierstin, I'm gonna miss you so much. It has been so fun working alongside you and leading alongside you and just getting to be friends for the past couple of years. CM will not be the same without you, and I know that you are going to do such great and amazing things in Athens, and I just love the way that you constantly follow God's call for your life, and I just will miss you a lot, and I'm so excited for you, but I also wish that you would stay here forever. I love you, and I know that we will keep in touch.
You are just absolutely radiant, Kierstin. Thank you so much for the ways you've poured into me and into my life. Thank you for always being there to pick me up when I'm down, and not in a reckless way, but to pick me up and show me how to keep going. You sat with me when there were no words to say. You are amazing. I love learning from you. I know I'm gonna keep learning from you, because we're gonna have Zoom calls or Marco Polo or whatever social media you successfully keep up with. You are incredible. You are Kierstin Haddock, and there's no one else like you.
Kierstin, I'm just so thankful that, you impacted my life, and not only my life, but everyone that has been in CM. You were considered a big sister to me, and I'm just so thankful that God has placed you in my life for the better, and I'm so excited but also going to miss you so much for this new chapter for yours. You're going to bring so many people to Christ and make wave with Jesus and work so many wonders and ways. So I hope God works through you. And yeah, I'm just so excited and gonna miss you, but I'll see you soon.
Kierstin, there's a lot of words I could say, and I'm really glad that you're my life group leader throughout my college experience, and I'm really sad that you're going, but I'm really excited for your journey, and I expect visits. You must call me all the time. Maybe not all the time, but you should still call me. And you should come back to California, as soon as you can.
I'm definitely excited for you, and I think you're gonna do awesome, and I miss you.
You have shown up on my worst days, and you've believed in me when I didn't, and you have poured into me and developed me to become not someone that looks like you, but someone that looks more like God created me to be. And I think that is what a real leader is.
not someone who creates mini me's, but creates mini Christs. So I love you. You're special. You're gonna be amazing, and I'm proud of you. And I know this is like really painful goodbye, but like go with peace, Kierstin. This is the right time. It really is. I love you.
Kierstin, it's been super fun getting to work with you. I think it's really been a joy to see how you've grown and matured in the last 3.5 years. You're an incredible pastor, and it has been such a joy to serve alongside you. We wish you nothing but the best in this next phase of life. Know that we're on your team, we're praying for you, we love you so much, and we hope to see you again soon.
Okay, Kierstin, you know I don't want to say goodbye to you, and I love that when you told me you're leaving, you said that I could hate you, and I do hate you. But in all honesty, it is so hard to see you go. I cannot imagine CM without you. I cannot imagine this community without your light. You have been just such a gift to this community, not only a gift to our students, but a gift to us as leaders, a gift to me personally. I think I have loved getting to do ministry alongside you the last few years, but more than that, I've just loved getting to be your friend. I'm gonna miss coming here on Thursday nights and giving you a big hug and saying, friend, hey girl, and doing all the things that we usually do. I'm gonna miss you so much, and we are all gonna miss you. Like I said, CM is gonna have a huge hole. You've just made such an impact here, and so we love you, wish you the best. I know you're gonna kill it in your new season, but so sad to see you go. Love you, girl.
I'm really gonna miss you. I hope you have fun in Georgia.
I'm gonna miss you in Georgia. I hope you come and visit soon.
We're gonna miss you, friend, so much. I feel like, I won't cry when I say this, but I feel like I'm glad that once you're family, you're always family. You have made a huge impact in my life and in Mike's life and our girls' lives, and we are gonna truly miss you, but so excited to see what God does with you in Georgia, and so glad you're gonna be closer to your family, but we will definitely be counting down days till you come visit us. Love you.
Hey Kierstin, it's Preston. You got me on board and now you're leaving. What's up with that? So I'm gonna chase you down in Athens, Georgia, and we'll go root for the Bulldogs together. Good luck.
Bye Kierstin, I'm gonna miss you, and I'm so appreciative of all the times you just checked in on me and made sure I was doing okay and really showed that you cared about us as people. Love you.
Italy. Kierstin, I've had such a short, sweet time with you here. I feel like I got robbed almost because you've been here longer, and then I even got just like a little chunk of it. But I just love how you would just come over and hang out with Jason and I and just kind of like come into our family whenever you needed it. And I'm really gonna miss that part, but I am really looking forward to going over to the East Coast, Southeast Coast, wherever over there kind of way, because I've never been over there, and so I'm gonna come and I'm gonna visit you, and it's gonna be awesome. So good luck in your new adventures.
We're so happy for you. Georgia is amazing, and God's got a plan for you there. We know that you love God, and we know that you're following what He's called you to do. So even though we'll miss you, we're super, super excited that you're doing what God's called you to do, and we love you a lot. Stay in touch, Kierstin.
Thank you, Kierstin, for pouring into me the past few years. Being a part of CM, when I'm home from school, you really made me feel like a part of this community. I'm really jealous of your high school girls that get you now. I hope that they find out soon just how lucky they are to have you as their leader. Selfishly, I wish you were still here with us, but the Lord's got a plan, and He's going to do big things in Georgia. So come visit us again, please. We love you. Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's it.
Kierstin, I love you, but I will not join CrossFit.